Are you ready to play DJ?
Yeah.
JohnPrineRadio.com or us.
You know, the only thing with John Prine is it'd be nice if we had a chorus and then everybody could sing on the chorus, but I don't know if a lot of his songs have that.
Oh, that's the way the world goes round?
Yeah.
That's the way the world goes
Oh, yeah.
round. One day the next
Yeah, he did that too.
Yeah.
I don't think we've done that in a really long time, if ever.
I mean, that's just like a chorusy song.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did
That's
the
a
one
great
also, Throw Away Your TV.
Yeah.
Right.
Putting together the finale was super organic because I actually hadn't thought about doing that song before we got here. But John Prine is one of my favourite songwriters, so it seemed like a really great place to go. And that song in particular is one that I always go back to. So it was really awesome being able to play it live. Yeah.
And it has that chorus that everyone wants to sing. So that was like a point of like, yeah, we have to do this song because it's got that great chorus too.
Early on in my career, that would have freaked me out a lot more. And I've been a part of different shows that are sort of like this, in that it's like I'm one of a couple of artists, and then we're going to do a finale at the end. And it's always that vibe where it's like you show up and you're like, hey, what's the finale? And like the producer's like, we don't know yet. You know, we'll get back to you. I love not exactly knowing what is happening. Like, you get a bunch of people on stage that are great players, and like too much direction is not a good thing. You know, it's like you want to have some fire, you know, going where everybody's listening to everybody because nobody really knows exactly what's going on, you know.
Right now, I'm Nick Forster. Hope you can be with us next week right here in eTown.
I know a guy's got a lot to lose. He's a pretty nice fella. He's kind of confused. Got muscles in his head, never been used. Thinks he owns half this town. Starts drinking heavy, gets a big red nose. He beats his old lady with the rubber hose. He takes her out to dinner, buys new clothes. That's the way the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. It's a half-inch of water. Think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round.
I was sitting in the bathtub counting my toes when the radiator broke and the water all froze. I got stuck in the ice without my clothes, naked as the eyes of a clown. I was crying ice cubes, hoping I'd croak when the sun came through the window. Ice all broke. I stood up and laughed, thought it was a joke. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water and you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water, you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water, you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. You're up one day, the next you're down. It's a half an inch of water, you think you're gonna drown. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round. That's the way that the world goes round.
Thank you, everybody. Jon McLaughlin, Oh Pep. We'll see you next time. Hi, this is Nick Forster from eTown. If you want to stay up to date with all the performances, interviews, and behind-the-scenes footage, click the subscribe button. Thanks.